everybody, it's Keeley, just popping in tonight. Happy Monday. I thought I would show you guys a little artwork that I actually created or did in the last week or so. It's not something that's completely new to you guys, as I offered it as a pre-cut workshop back in July for Christmas in July, but I made a couple more sets of these with the papers that I had left, and I just wanted to show you what I actually worked on and take a little break, couple day break from the kit that we had been working on, the Moments Like These. So these, I made 7 different cards. There was 14 total cards. Hey Nancy. And I used the Gnome Matter stamp set. Isn't this super cute? You got 2 adorable little gnomes, and then it comes with a flower, and then a set of mushrooms and flowers, a little tiny butterfly, and a little hedgehog. And those are all thin cuts. And then it has the sentiments: home sweet gnome, gnome buddy loves you like I do, love you no matter what. And then there's a little flower, a couple different hearts, some cute little music notes. So it's a super cute set. It's Gnome Matter, and it's Z3741. It is actually a retired set, but it is still available on our website. So that's an awesome. It has a stamp set and coordinating thin cut. I'm just going to show you some of the 7 cards that I had created. And this was using, it is the retired timber paper pack, but it had some really cool, more masculine colors in it, and it went pretty cool with the reds and the greens for Christmas. And so on this card, we had used the circle thin cuts, and the black one is a stitched circle thin cut. And then we got the pretty gold sparkles, which never go out of style. I gotta love those babies. We colored in the cute little gnome with the tri-blend markers, and then did some wet embossing. Okay, so you use your Versamark and you stamp it, and then you put this was using the gold embossing powder, dumped that over the top, tapped it off, and then used the heat gun and heat set it until that powder melted. And so that gives it, let's see if I can get close enough, gives it that shiny, glossy look to it. And then finished it off with some of the gold twine, okay? Or the gold thread, I should say. So there was 2 of those that we made. And these, if Brenda is watching, these are for Brenda Nice. And then these guys are one of my favorites. The ones that have, that we didn't color in his shirt, but we used the white stickles. So I don't know if you can see that. It's super cute in person. The glitter on his shirt. Super cute. And then this is a snowflake in the white glitter paper, and that glitter paper is still, obviously, it's available, and you can use the markers on it and make it any color you want to, but it looks super cute here with the white. It makes it pop up a little bit. We used the silver glitter gems instead of the gold ones, and then here used the silver thread twine. Again, heat embossed or wet embossed, so use the Versamark. And then instead of using the gold, used the fine white powder, and then heat set that until it melted. So yeah, I don't know if you can see the shininess. This dotted piece here is just from the zip strip. Okay, so just a little bit of layering on that one. But love when using those little white stickles to make his shirt pop. This one, Merry Christmas. Back to the gold embossing, using the gold gems and the gold twine, and we just colored him fully in with the tri-blend markers. Scooch these back just a little bit. These ones were done more with the greens from that paper pack, and this one is a vertical card. These all open, so these were all cut this direction. So some of them are going to open this way and some are going to open this way, just for something different, you know. This time we did the heat embossing vertical, and this again is part of that zip strip. Got the pretty gold sparkle gems, and then the gold twine or thread. I don't know why I keep calling it twine, but the gold embossing thread. And then just colored in that cute little gnome. It was fun to actually make cards again. I haven't done it in a while. I've created kits, but not where I've fully finished the card itself, because you guys were great and you bought all the kits, so I didn't have any to make for myself, but I found some extra paper. This one, again, he is colored in his shirt with the sparkly from the sparkles from the, oops, I think it timed out there. I don't think you got to hear me. From the stickles. It went weird. My screen went funny. And then we used the silver glitter gems. Here we embossed with the white embossing powder. Trying to get a little bit more crafting done now that we have no kids sports going on. Volleyball is currently on hold here in Dane County, so we do not have anything. Morgan had a volleyball meeting tonight via Zoom, but that was it. So I'm trying to get a little crafting, more blogging done, a few videos. It's kind of been nice. This one we used Merry Christmas in the gold embossing powders and just wrapped that gold thread around it. So there's a glue dot actually on the back of this. And oh, I'll tell you too, on these when I did it, underneath this cute little gnome, there is one of the larger glue dots. So it's probably about the size of a dime that is stuck right behind him. And I just take the very end of it and I make a circle and put it down in it. And then I take and make another loop and put it down in that glue dot. And then it's just one glue dot holding that all down. And then I covered it with the gnome. And the gnomes are all popped up with 3D tape just to give it a little more dimension. I don't know if you can see it. I usually use the thin foam tape on cards so that it still goes through the postal meter. If you use the thicker stuff, it's not going to, and they have to hand cancel them. So I use the thin stuff. So on this one, this Gnome, this is the only card that has the two Gnomies on it, and this little gnome is flat. I just used regular adhesive runner on that, and then this one is popped up with 3D foam tape. And then again, there's just a glue dot on the very back, and I just wrapped it around it and then reattached the other end of it right behind it. And again, a sparkly snowflake just to give it a little bit more color and pop. And then I think this is the last one. Yep, the last of the 7. And he's got a snowflake and he's got a glittery shirt. And I don't know if you guys can see that in person, how sparkly and pretty that really is. But those are definitely my favorite when he's got a sparkly shirt. Using the white embossing powder, the silver thread, and then we have the cute little silver glitter gems on there. So if you guys have any questions on any of the things or techniques that were used on here, it was a pretty simple card. It's just that it took a lot longer, a lot more putzing, right, when you do embossing, but it makes it look great on the white, on the black, or again, the silver, or if you used gold on the black, it makes it pop. Hopefully you guys are finding some time to get some crafting in, and just wanted to say have a happy Monday, and I will talk to you guys later. Stay healthy, stay happy, and keep crafting.